Alrighty, we'll see if we can get Scorched Earth in before the servers close out. And you gotta remember these servers and... Hold on. These maps that we got here are basically from the day that the map came out. Like, we wait for new servers to pop up. And the second they pop up, we run to an area that we scouted out in single player. And, yeah. So we got Rest in Peace, Fatty and Diego. Fatty and Diego were Manny's RG and Sabretooth. Somebody kited a Titan in here at one point. And so that's what happened to Fatty and Diego. And we also used to have, if you check out our Extinction video, we had a nice saloon here called 1000 Sunny, but we forgot to refresh and we lost it all, and it was kind of devastating. So this is kind of like the remnants of our scourged base, but we keep it scourged. But we keep it because I want to be able to get chibis and stuff, like Phoenix chibis. And so yeah, Caitlin had built that thing, and I built all this over here. This was just kind of like my workshop. And yeah, this is like Matt's stuff here. That's kind of my stuff, and then I built like a AC room in here. And then up here is where I had my replicator and shit like that. And up here I had my forge, I think. And I have a crazy amount of elements, so it's just gonna last forever. And then, yeah, I thought so. Okay. And then on the other... Ooh. Come on. Oh no, oh no. Alright, we'll just go through the inside real quick. And then over here we had a cool little greenhouse, because yeah, you can see we had like a spot down there. It was like a water area. We had to build this bridge. Well, we had a cool little greenhouse. And then back here was just the boss arena, basically. I had a double. I had my transmitter in the middle here, and we had double because we put wyverns on the top, so that it would we can get them all in, you know. We could like bring like 15 wyverns or wherever the fuck the number is in. There used to be a base right there. I'm actually surprised they're gone. I don't care about Scorched enough to take that spot over. And over here is blocked off. Goddamn, I need some energy drink or something. I need a V8. And then right here was just the setup for the boss area. Nothing fancy, you know. We have talons and shit in here, and trophy or artifacts, you know. Food, like, yeah, it used to be all stocked up with dinosaurs and creatures. This is where all the wyverns are at for the boss fight, blah blah blah. It used to be really set up, but we stopped going to Scorched Earth because it sucks. And there you go. I told you these last videos are gonna be real quick. Damn, I used to have like a lot in there. Maybe I still have some over here in a dedicated store. Yeah, at 900, that ain't terrible. And then this still has a bunch of babies. These are just like all babies basically that I just didn't want to breed and shit. And then I built that. That's like one of the coolest little designs I've made. I built this base by, like, I didn't like follow a guide or a template or anything. I just, obviously it's kind of ugly, but yeah. It was a cool little spot. Scorched Earth was fun. I remember this had some good memories, this place. And some bad ones. But there y'all go, there's Scorched Earth, and we'll probably head on to, I think island's all we got left. So, see you there.